Our education system is stuck in the past while the future speeds ahead. In this video, we'll break down 5 ways schools are failing to prepare us for what's coming next. Spoiler alert, it's not just about learning to code. Remember sitting in school, cramming for exams, memorizing stuff you've probably forgotten by now? Yeah. That's because the education system is running on a model that hasn't changed much since the Industrial Revolution. You know, back when factories and assembly lines were the future. Fast forward to 2024 and we are facing an AI-driven, climate-impacted, remote working world. But what is the education system doing? Is the education system ready? Not even close. Today, we are diving into 5 ways our schools are prepping us for a world that no longer exists while the future rushes past. Number 1. Outdated curriculum. Let's start with the obvious here. The curriculum. We are still teaching kids the same subjects, the same way as if we are preparing them for jobs in 1950. Being a human encyclopedia isn't cutting it anymore, let's be honest. Where are the classes on financial literacy, entrepreneurship, or even just how to deal with climate apocalypse? Where are the classes on tax, how taxes are paid, how taxes are decided, how democracy works, how a bill is made or passed in a parliament? Why not those? Number 2, the lack of soft skills training. Here's the kicker. Most schools aren't teaching soft skills. You know, things like critical thinking, problem solving, and emotional intelligence. Hell, I don't think I've met any young adult or teenager who is emotionally intelligent. Most of the teenagers do not have control over their emotions, or even if they do, they are unable to interpret emotions of others. And with automation set to take over repetitive jobs, these skills are the ones that actually matter. But no, we're still focusing on facts and figures that we can just Google, like literally, you can just Google them. Hey, while we're stuck in the past, you don't have to be in the past. Hit the subscribe button so you can stay ahead of the curve with Unfiltered Reality. We'll keep you updated on all the ways the system's breaking down. Also, if you're looking for a real world investment that the education system isn't teaching, check out Stake, an app that allows you to be part of UAE's real estate sphere. With just $550, you'll be part of the real estate world in the UAE. This platform offers practical investments designed for the future and not the past. Link below. Now let's move to point number 3. The lack of adaptation to tech. Meanwhile, tech is exploding outside the classroom, but inside is still chalkboards and outdated computer labs. We have got AI making movies and smartphones running on apps. Everything a person can have in their home can be run by a smartphone, making it a smart home. But classrooms are still lagging behind, treating tech just like it's a PowerPoint add-on. And that's not the case. Technology is much more than that, and the sooner students and the younger generation can realize the massive potential of technology and how schools can utilize technology in their own favor, the sooner the better. Now, point number 4 is preparing for jobs that don't even exist anymore. Remember when they said go to school, get a degree and land a stable job? Yeah, about that. The workforce has shifted. The old 9 to 5 is evolving and tech-driven jobs are taking over. Schools are still preparing us for jobs that no longer exist or won't be here by the time we graduate. A lot of the big people around the world, the CEOs and CTOs, have constantly stated coding is dying and there's no point of learning how to code anymore because the AI does it faster and better than you. So why don't we just understand that? Why don't we prepare on working on coding or preparing AI to do coding for us rather than studying Python and other coding languages? Why? And now point number 5, ignoring climate challenges. And the one thing that could disrupt the future more than anything else, and most schools are pretending is just a side issue, where are the sustainability classes? The innovation labs focused on solving real world problems. Where are they? Instead, we're still talking about things like supply and demand in a world that's burning. We need to get out of this bubble. We need to get out of this sphere. We need to be more globalized. Well, talking about these 5 points have really started, heating my engine. So let's just call it an end here. So yeah, there you have it. 5 ways the education system is failing to prepare us for the world we're stepping into. If we're going to make it in the 21st century, we need schools that teach us how to think, not just what to memorize. Hey, and don't forget Unfiltered Reality. We are here to keep you ahead of the game. Hit subscribe so you won't be caught off guard when the future shows up. See you in the next video. Take care and have a good one. Bye.